more refreshed after the time off?
Yes, sir.
What was your favorite part of your time off? What'd you do?
I went to Anaheim, watched the fights, and then just have some me time. Just try to relax as much as possible.
By the way, just after that fight, what did that guy? I mean, that was crazy how it ended. I mean, he found some. What did Volkanovski say to you after that? Did you guys talk about the fight, how it ended?
No, I mean, he was. I think he was winning the fight for the most part.
Yeah.
He was just at the bad spot in the octagon, and Ilya threw like 6 punches, and I think he just made the wrong read and got caught. It was simple as that, you know. But for the most part, I think he had the fight the way he wanted it. So he'll get him back in the rematch. Sure.
Isn't that the part of that sport that you have something in common with him? It's about making reads. There's more smarts to it than just physicality.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you guys talk about that? Being smart in the moment?
Yeah, you got to be in the moment, and obviously, you know, you train for a long time, and it doesn't. In that sport, it doesn't take many mistakes to lose. So, you know, it's not like basketball; you can turn it over and get it back. So, I think he'll be just fine, though. No, I don't worry about him at all.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your body at right now?
Good enough.
Are you good to go tomorrow with the shins and everything?
Yeah, hopefully we'll be good.
I guess, how do you balance kind of having that big picture that you've got the 27 games, but trying to get that bad taste out of
Play
your
as hard as I can and be ready to go each game.
I guess I mean as a team, knowing that you want to get back on track after the 3 losses heading into the break, but knowing.
I mean, it was 10 days ago, so that's long gone.
Hey, I like your shoe line. I got a pair of your shoes. What do you think about Joker's new shoes?
I think they're sick. A little too heavy for me, but they're nice for sure.
How much work goes into a player developing his own shoe? Like, how much did you have to say for you?
I don't have my own shoe.
But you have New Balance. You have weight in them, what you use in them, and all that stuff. So
It's just colors and themes and stuff like that. So whatever I can come up with and ideas I have that I can put together and try to collaborate to make it come out in the best way I envisioned it as possible.
CB said he watched a little bit of All-Star Weekend. How much of All-Star Weekend did you watch?
I didn't watch.
With how competitive the West is this time for you guys, how can that help you in the final 27 games? How close it is at the top?
Say it again?
How close the Western Conference is, just in terms of records and getting to first place? How can that help you guys down the stretch?
I think keeping us focused for the most part. You know, when you have teams fight for the same thing, it brings out the best in both teams. So I think we're going to be engaged, especially against those teams that we gotta get wins against, and we're going to fight for that first spot. You know, I think that's huge going to the playoffs. You want to have home court advantage, and we rely on the fans a lot. So it'd be a lot of fun to have home court advantage again in these playoffs.
Has there been a specific focus for you guys in these last 2 days of practice, or even just for the next 27 games?
No, not really. Just try not to turn it over. I think the biggest thing, don't beat ourselves, and just give an effort. You know, we want to go into every game with a winning mentality. You know, we don't want to slack off or anything like that. So I think just bringing the right energy and not beating ourselves is probably the most important key for us.
Thanks, Jamal.